I want to bring in our first guest, Quentin Giles, to continue the conversation. He's a political commentator. He's also the host of the podcast, The Q with the Q. Welcome back to VNC Live. Always a pleasure having you. All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
So let's get right to it. My goodness, President Biden just arrived in Philadelphia, the birthplace of American democracy. How many more speeches can we have before we see some action on voting?
A very excellent question. I mean, it is speech after speech after speech. We need real legislation on the books, the same real legislation that we got when President Biden and the Democrats made Juneteenth a national holiday in 2.3 seconds. We need that type of energy when it comes to protecting our democracy and ensuring that Americans have the right to vote. A major criticism I have of the Democrats is about every 4 years for the presidential election and every 2 for those midterms, they rally the base. They really get out and make the case that democracy is always under attack and that we need to rise up and vote for them because Republicans are doing everything in their power to disenfranchise us. And yet and still, when the American people deliver them the win, deliver them the power to actually do something, we get speech after speech after speech. It's time to end the performative actions and to do their job to ensure that we all have access to the ballot box.